is a lot of work to be done as it relates to addressing concerns around the rollout of the new COVID vaccine. Vaccine hesitancy feelings are high, especially amongst communities of color.
Herd immunity, by estimate, is somewhere, I think, between 70 and 85% of the population. I don't know that as a fact, because the only way you'll know it is that when you get a certain proportion of the population vaccinated, and then it gets below a certain level, you start getting breakthroughs and you say, oops, that was the critical level. So it really is an estimate. And my estimate is, and I think it's a reasonable estimate, is somewhere between 70 and 85%. Suppose we don't reach the 70 to 85%. I think it would still have an important impact on the dynamics of the outbreak. You wouldn't have that complete blanket or umbrella of protection. So even if you don't get to what would be the critical level, you'll still have some infections in the community, but it will be far less than if you didn't have anybody vaccinated.
Concerns about the new vaccines are linked more to lack of experience or lack of knowledge with the vaccine rather than deep-held ideological beliefs. And what that means is that that people can be persuaded. However, we also know that stories of personal experiences are needed, and that oftentimes people will wait to hear about what other people have gone through when they've gotten the new vaccine in order to make their final decision. While we need to share information around safety and efficacy, we also need those personal stories. And those personal stories need to be from diverse perspectives, which gets at the case with communities of color who are disproportionately affected by COVID and yet more hesitant to get the vaccine. Hearing from people in their community firsthand what those experiences have been with the COVID vaccine can be incredibly powerful in helping to persuade those communities.